Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf. We're back at CRS with Sam Grow. How are you?
Good. Good. How about you?
I'm doing well. You just had a birthday recently.
I did.
And you had a really cool cake.
I did.
I loved it. I saw
Thank
it and
you.
I was like, that is a rad cake. Were the numbers, I'm not going to tell the numbers, but were they candles or no?
They weren't candles.
Okay, because I didn't see the little thingy at the top, but I was like, man, that would have been that's a really big candle.
I know.
But
I
it was
got
really
actually
cool.
a lot of cakes this year.
Did you?
Yeah. So I always do a birthday show around
Mm-hmm.
my birthday too. So, they come out and they keep bringing cakes. There's a ton of cakes.
That's
I don't know. I know at one point I gave cake to everybody that was there,
Oh
but I don't
my
know what
gosh.
happened to the other cakes. So
Well, I mean, maybe somebody took off with one.
I
and
hope
was like,
so.
Thank you
I
for
hope
the
somebody
birthday.
enjoyed some cake.
Right?
You know?
Right? Oh my gosh, I would have loved to enjoy cake. I have not had sugar in weeks and I'm dying for some,
See?
but then I'm like, nope, don't go down that road.
Are you trying to do like a keto thing or something?
No, my doctor took me off keto. I don't have a gallbladder and I had pancreas surgery because I keep getting pancreatitis. So I'm not allowed to have a keto diet because it's too high in fat.
Really?
Yes.
So what do you have to do?
Just very, very, very no carbs, and healthy.
That's hard.
It's a little hard. I have found C's candy.
Are you Southern?
No,
Where are you from?
California.
California.
Yes.
Where in
and
California?
Huntington Beach.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite place.
Okay.
So I'll tour in between San Diego and Los Angeles.
Oh, yes.
This is like back in the day too when I was like not on a bus, I was at an RV.
Okay.
There's a really, really nice RV park in Huntington Beach, and I would park right there so me and the guys could hang out on the beach, and
Yep.
I always took a day off to stay there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the best place
Oh
ever.
my gosh, that's my home right there. And then I actually lived in an RV for a while.
Really?
On the Newport Beach side, but right across Brookhurst and PCH and you just walk under the PCH, be right there at the water. It was so much fun. But
Oh my gosh.
yeah, I know what area you're talking about because it's just
great.
It's
It's
great.
beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful. I know. I love it there. I miss Huntington, but I miss the local food there
I bet.
because I don't have that here.
No.
And
You can't
that's
even- it's hard to find, are you in Nashville now?
yes.
So it's even hard to find real good Chinese food.
Oh my gosh, I have
know?
not found any real good Chinese food.
there's one place.
Okay, where?
It's called Fullen's.
Fullen's.
Fullen's, you better sponsor me or
Fullen's.
something. Fulins.
Okay.
It's like a really good Chinese. It's not gonna be like the highest of caliber that you and I are probably used
Right.
to, but it's good. It's good
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
It's good
wow.
stuff.
So, what other places do you like going to in Huntington?
In Huntington, honestly, just that beach
that
area
beach.
is where I would stay because we'd park
Yeah.
and then I would just go hang on the beach, and they had a really nice park. It's like a KOA, but it's not a KOA. They had like a hot tub out there,
Yeah.
and a game room, and we would just always take the day in between the two places.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I love it out there.
Oh, I'm so glad.
What kind of RV did you live in?
Okay, I had a 28-foot travel trailer.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and I remodeled it myself.
You did?
I rebuilt the walls and
Of course you did.
I
She
did.
made this table too. Y'all, you can't see it.
I'm like,
but
okay,
This table's awesome.
I am the son my dad never had.
Yeah.
And so I work on cars, I work, on wall, I've done drywall, I've done carpet, I've done all that stuff. I love it.
Everything.
I love working on stuff. I don't know
Awesome.
why. But,
So you
but see,
completely remodeled it.
But I wish I could sing. I can't sing. All I can do
See?
is work with my hands.
You
it's
know,
not right.
if I could hang drywall though,
oh, that's fun.
yeah, I
Hanging
would like to try. I
drywall's
would like
fun.
to learn how to do that. I'm not like mechanical at all.
Okay.
Except I am pretty good with generators and stuff
Oh, there
because
you go.
I had to be
There.
because RV generators are a pain
Okay.
all the time. They
Yeah.
broke down all the time.
I haven't done that. I haven't had to work on
So
that.
we're just gonna have to swap secrets.
there
You
we
can teach
are.
me how to make tables. I'll teach you how to change things on a generator.
It's so silly, really. This was such an easy little project. Anybody could do it.
It's awesome.
So
It's
you
a
can
shame
do
the
it.
viewers can't see it. I want
I
y'all to
know.
know there's an Elvis Presley original record on this.
Yeah. I know some people might get mad though because they feel like we destroyed a record, but when the record is already scratched and isn't playing
Yeah.
its best and you have a duplicate, it's okay.
I feel like Elvis would be like, that's awesome.
See, I hope so.
I
I
think he
hope
would.
so.
The king.
Elvis
The king would
is-
approve.
Isn't he amazing?
Oh my God, he's
Oh
my
my
favorite.
gosh,
My dad, he had me late in life. He was 40 when he had me, so Elvis was his absolute favorite. So that was some of the first music that I heard was Elvis Presley.
Yeah, see, I got Elvis from my dad.
Yeah.
So,
See,
and
we
then
got
of
that
course
in
I
common.
married into it because my husband is a huge Elvis fan.
Yes,
But
come on.
Can I ask you about your dog Chief?
Yeah, isn't he the best?
Oh my God, his pouty face.
Isn't he the best?
He is the best. He's just a big old baby.
We saw other dogs walking around, and I told Brad, I was like, man, I got to get him like a little vest or something, and just bringing him around
Yes.
He's infectious. He's like
I wanted to hug him like through my phone and my computer.
Isn't he the best?
Oh, he's amazing.
Honestly, for a while there was just me and Chief, and he toured the country with me for 6 months. From a puppy to he was bus trained before he was house trained.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he traveled the country with me and got me through some pretty rough times. That is my buddy. Like I love that dog.
I love that. I had to talk about him.
He hates going outside.
He doesn't like going outside?
No. Like the other dogs, he actually like flourishes in the moment because I have 2 other dogs now.
Okay.
So they go outside, and he likes to stay inside when they go out there because then it's just me and him.
Yep.
He'll walk over and he'll put his 2 paws up on my thighs, have me pet him, and like does it. And he likes to go out the front. The other dogs have like a full-on. I fenced off the whole side yard and everything, so they run around out there. But he likes to go outside in the front, have his own area, then come back in and get loved on. Like that's his thing.
Oh my God, I love Chief. If you guys, first of all, tell fans where they can find you so that we can have them go look at Chief too.
Sam Grow Music with a blue check mark on Instagram. It's got to have the blue check mark.
And he's never going to ask you for money.
That's right.
So don't.
That's right. Or an iTunes gift card. I'm not going to do that. But you know what sucks?
It's so crazy.
You know what sucks, my impersonators, like, I wish they only did that. Now what's happening is, like, they're going on dudes' wives' Instagrams and sending them messages. Hi, beautiful. Thanks for fans so much. Like, you can tell it's not me, but the husbands will then message me and be like, bro, why are you hitting up I was at a show in Virginia a few weeks ago, and the husband came to my show and tried to fight me at my show. And after security, got him out and did all the different stuff, he explained why. And then they ended up, fortunately, it was a place that I play. The guy showed him. He was like, dude, this is not Sam. This is Sam's with the blue check mark. This guy that has 3 followers is not Sam. Like, so it's nuts. Stop impersonating me, people. I got enough
and have some
anxiety.
Trust in your
I don't
wife.
need your husband showing up in my shows trying to fight me.
Have some trust in your wife.
Yeah.
We are allowed to observe God's beauty, okay? We are allowed. Everybody is allowed.
That was my thing, too. I was like, man, if she's writing them back and forth, shouldn't be a little mad at her, too? Like, God knows what they were saying, but if you saw the messages.
Why is it all you?
Why is it got to be all on me? Takes 2 to message, bro. 2 to message.
That's so crazy that people are doing that these days. I don't even understand.
It's a lot.
But let's talk about your tour.
Yeah.
You're going on tour with some great people.
Yeah. I've been on the road. It's a Whiskey Don't Freeze tour is what we called it. And
which is great because it doesn't freeze.
That's right. So my manager Brad came up with a concept because a lot of times artists, December through like February, early March, they don't tour.
No, they don't.
I don't. I tour all year round.
That's good.
Somebody was asking Brad about it. He's like, man, doesn't Sam ever take a break? And he goes, no, man, whiskey don't freeze and Sam doesn't take breaks. So we named the tour Whiskey Don't Freeze, and we've done a ton of dates. I only have 2 days. We're getting ready to do it's what we're calling Last Call because it's our last announcement of all the rest of the show dates through the middle of April. So we've added a whole bunch more dates, and I only have 2 days off in March.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so you got a lot of opportunity to come and see me.
Yes, you do. So where can they find you? What's your website?
It's officialsamgrow.com.
Okay.
And I'll be doing some dates with Colt Ford and Co Wetzel and Jimmy Allen this weekend. So touring with some cool people.
Are you like really just excited that you are where you're at and you get to do what you get to do? Because this is a journey that so many people long for.
It's 1%. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Which is crazy. 1% of people who set out to do music for a living, 1% of them get to do it for a living.
Yes.
And then out of that 1%, another 1% sign a record deal. So it's
insane.
Yeah, to be a part of both of those, is a huge blessing. So I try taking it every day, and I'm trying to get better about it, because when we're doing things, it's always like, what's next, what's next, what's next?
Right.
I'm trying more to be in the moment, because I started in driving to shows in my truck, and now I'll walk out of a gas station while my bus driver's filling my tour bus, and every once in a while, you get so used to coming in and off of the bus, but I'm trying to even take that moment in as, you go from driving I had an F-150 5-speed on the floor back then, and I would load my speakers in the back of it, to now being able to tour the country and be in a tour bus.
Great.
Do
you have any tour bus rules?
I mean, I think all tour bus rules are the same. No number 2s on the bus, can't do it.
Okay, you're the first
Can't-
person who mentioned that today, but I know Wade
For real?
Hayes had that. Yes.
You can't do that.
No, you're the first person who's mentioned it on my thing. Yeah. Everybody else has been like, no, keep your own shoes in your own bunk. But no, we don't really have. And I'm like, what? Because I know that Wade Hayes, when he was on tour, like that's what all the guys said was like, oh, you were not allowed to do that on the
Cannot.
bus.
It hangs, man. You can't do it. Don't do it. You get kicked off just as fast as you got on. Can't do it.
Yeah.
And I think also you got to be mindful of open glasses. Like, so if you have your cups, because if the driver has to hit a sudden brake.
Oh.
So we always make sure our cups are in the holders. You don't want to be sacrificing any Jack Daniels, or George Dickel on the bus.
No.
That's horrible. So
that's the bad
make sure
thing.
your cups be mindful of your cups.
Yes,
That's
or just
it.
get like screw down lids or something.
See?
See?
You can make that for buses.
I could totally do it. Oh my gosh.
You got to edit this out, okay? Because next thing you know, Shark Tank, somebody will come up with that idea.
And
then.
But I'll have it on here already.
It's true. We can show them.
I'll have it on here.
We got the dates rolling.
I have video footage with
That's
the dates
right.
on it.
We
It's
got
all
the
good.
dates rolling.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it has been so much fun talking to
Thank
you.
you so much for having me.
And I could talk to you forever because
Yeah.
you're that kind of person. And I know I can't because you have a schedule, and so do I. But
Anytime.
if there's anything else you want to tell fans, though, tell them right now before I let you go.
I want to tell you guys that at CRS, all these places are normally 4 black curtain walls. So all this beauty that you see displayed, she provided. And it's very nice that she would do something like that. So you take in this beauty in this backdrop because in all the other interviews, you're just going to see some black curtains and PVC pipe. So you crushed it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, we'll see you soon.